Good afternoon, collective. Please do your breathing techniques. Breathe in and out 2 to 3 times. Breathe in the good, release the bad. Breathe in the good, release the stress. Breathe in the good. Ask for clear and precise messages and stay calm so that you can get clear and precise messages. Let's do that now together. And as you are breathing in and out, let it go as it goes. If it's slow, if it's fast, however it comes, let it go, okay? Dear Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, descending masters, elders, oracles, all light beings, I ask that you protect this reading from the top to the bottom, from the front to the back, from side to side, from all low vibrating, dark demonic energies or entities. I block and bind and put a magnet or a field around from low vibrating, dark, demonic, telepathic communication that may try to interfere. I only allow the light in. If you haven't liked, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, please do that. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes as well for the follows, okay? If you would like to plant a seed or leave a donation for my work and for this channel, you could do that on my Cash App and PayPal. Thank you for being here, though. Thank you for allowing me to be a light in your life, a messenger to allow me to give you wisdom, knowledge, and enlightenment in your lives. If you need any help with your personal lives, you can email me at cardinastephanie213@gmail.com. If you are in the dark and you are trying to come into the light, you can email me as well. But do not come to my channel with any fuckery, agendas, plots, schemes, anything of the dark, because I will know before it gets here. And it'll only come right back to you, so it will not benefit you at all. Yes, I am very intuitive, very alert. I know a lot of things. I have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. Yes, I am an angelic being, a light worker, a starseed. I am here to help humanity and the planet Earth to rebuild a new world, okay? If you would like to leave any information for me or this channel, or like to send me any gifts or information, you could do that as well. Keep your comments of the light clean and positive. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Like I said, it will only come right back to you automatically. And I think that's it. So let's get started. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to do the initial C. So if you have your initial and it starts with C, that's where we're at. You need to believe you can and know that you can, okay? Believe in yourself. All right, initial C, you need to believe in yourself today. Holy Spirit, angels, love, and light, what messages do you have for my initial C, please? What messages do you have for my initial C, please? And thank you. Look up angel number 28. Always have a pen and a paper when you come here, because I give you a lot of information. So the first thing you need to write down is angel number 28. You need to look it up and study it. You could be 28 years old. If you bet on numbers, bet on 28. For games, sports games, horses, car races, there's a lot of different betting. If that's you, then good luck to you. If not, that's okay as well. Many of you with the letter C, initial C, you're going to come into love, all right? So you're going to find new love in a relationship, new love in a friendship, all right? But you're going to fall in love. But many of you, it's going to be a relationship. You're going to find your twin, your soulmate, all right? The one that you are destined to be. Many of you could have red hair here. You could dye your hair red. The person that's looking at you could be Caucasian with brown hair, or it could be other people, okay? But that's what I'm seeing now. Some of you, you like to get a tan. Maybe you go to the tanning spa. Maybe you live by the hot weather, by the sun. Many of you are tanned. 22, look up angel number 22. If you bet on numbers, pick 22. You could be 22 years old. They want you to have faith. Initial C. You need to have more faith. Have faith of a mustard seed. Believe in yourself. How you have more faith is when you get more spiritual. When you're more spiritual, right? You need to connect more spiritually with your ancestors, your angels, the Holy Spirit, the divine, all right? Get more connected with the light, with the universe, all right? Those up above. Those that have passed on, that are elders and ascending masters that have made it, okay? You get faith by reading your word. You get faith by staying in the light. You get faith by meditating, doing yoga, all right? Faith is believing in what you cannot see. Buy yourself a mustard seed, all right? As long as you have a mustard seed, and it is very small mustard seed of faith, you'll be fine. So they say most people are just trying to survive, initial C. It says, just remember, most people are beguiled by your charm, awed by your confidence, and inspired by your choices. They simply forget to say thank you, please, I love you like crazy, as often as they feel the urge. Let's not be one of those people. Thank you, please, I love you like crazy, the universe. So they're saying, you know, most people are just trying to survive, all right? And trying to get by like the rest of us, all right? But they wanting you to know that just remember, because people around you, people, places, and things, they forget to tell you how charming you are. Initial C, how much confidence they see in you and how much confidence you give them, how inspired they are by your choices, all right? It's just that they simply forget, or they don't know how to tell you, but they do love you, they do see you, and the universe is saying to you today, we want you to know that we love you like crazy. We see how good you're doing. We see the work you're doing, and we appreciate you. Okay, it says you'll find what you seek. It says if you ever suddenly found and been loved by someone amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you. So this is confirmation again about the love, the first card that came out about love. You're going to find love. You're going to find a relationship. Even if you thought you would never find one again because your other relationships didn't work out, they're letting you know you are going to now. So prepare yourself. Be the best men and women you could be. If you've never had this love, this type of love before, know that you are going to find it now, okay? You're going to find it. Honor thyself. You need to honor yourself more. Just curious, when was the last time you looked in the mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous. P.S. Okay, hubba hubba counts. So they want you to know that you need to realize how gorgeous and magnificent and how confident and how beautiful you look as well. It's just not about the other people. It's about you realizing what you bring to the table. It's about realizing how good that you look, how confident that you feel in yourself. All right? Because it has to, you know, be shown to you first before it could be shown to anybody else. At the end of the day, all that truly matters is what you think about yourself. All right? Okay, let's see what else they have for you. Holy Spirit, what do you have for my initial C, please? Holy Spirit, what do you have for my initial C? Thank you. They want you to look in the mirror again. It says what or who is triggering you, initial C. You need to find out what's triggering you, who's triggering you, what people, places, and things are triggering you, and let go. Some of you here, there could be people doing mirror magic on you, or you could be doing mirror magic, okay? So protect yourselves. And if you are doing that, you need to stop doing that, okay? Don't do that. Your gifts are not given to you to do bad. But you need to figure out what's triggering you. What people, places, and things are triggering you so you could let them people, places, and things go. Okay? If they're not appreciating you and loving you, initial C, for who you are and what you bring to the table, you don't need them kind of people in your life. Be around your true soul family, your true people that belong in your life, that appreciate you, that are truthful with you, that are loyal, that show you how much that they appreciate you, okay? That's your soulmate card. You see, this is the third time. They're confirming that you're going to meet your soulmate, initial C, okay? Soulmates are important people who teach us life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, family members, like I said. Okay? So you're going to be meeting somebody like that. Maybe there's always family members that a lot of us don't know as well. It's coming up sideways. So many of you know this. You're working on this. You know what's coming. Home. You need to work on your home life. I'm sorry. There's this thing right here by me. You need to work on your home life. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment, or you need to move to a new home. Some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to be renovating and changing the things in your house because you're changing. Change is good. Staying the same isn't, okay? All right. You have for my initial C, angels. What is it that you want to tell my initial C today? Oof. So they want you to know you need to look at both sides of any situation. You don't have to agree with everything, but at least be understanding. So there could be things that are happening in your life that you don't agree with, that you're not understanding, that you're not liking. They're saying you don't have to agree, but at least be understanding. Have understanding of another's opinion, okay? It says you are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith. There's that faith again. You need faith. All is well. So you need to know, initial C, that you are being guided by unseen forces. There's angels, ancestors watching over you, okay? That's what they're talking about. You got light beings, fairies. You could have fairies, all type of little light beings, creatures that you thought were never real are around you. But they're protecting you and helping you, okay? They're watching over you, initial C. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition does not lie. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light, what messages do you have for my initial C, please? Look up angel number 33. You could be 33 years old. Bet on number 33 if you bet on numbers. It says people. It says you're very shy, initial C, around people, places, and things, but you really have a lot to say underneath. So you're a very shy person, okay, people. When you're around people, you don't know what to say. You feel left out. You feel like people are not going to like you for who you are. But really, you're a very outgoing person. You do have a lot to say. You do have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. So you need to break out of your shell, okay? Love yourself for yourself. When you build your self-confidence up by positive affirmations, it won't be as hard. When you learn how to love yourself for who you are, it won't be as hard. Okay? But you have to work on that. Holy Spirit, angels of love and light. They're saying many of you are shy, but you're also very smart. You don't talk that much because you pay attention to every person in the room. You pay attention to your surroundings, and that's good too. You read people. Look at angel number 2 and bet on number 2. It says, learn from those that have hurt you, initial C. What can you take from the lesson that was meant to teach you and enlighten you? So some people have hurt you, and they want to know what you learned from that. What would you do differently from what you have learned? Would you do the same thing that them people, places, and things that have hurt you? Would you do things the way they did it, or how would you do it? What would you do differently when you share with other people about, what you have gone through? Because they're saying there will come a time when you will need to share what has happened to you, what people, places, and things have done to you, initial C. Look up angel number 6 and bet on number 6. It says you need to protect yourself, initial C, with a white candle and pray over it. Ask your request from spirit before lighting it. Someone's wishing bad on you. So, initial C, you have to protect yourself. Buy yourself white candles. It could be any kind of white candles. Keep them lit. Pray over them. Whatever prayers you know. If you don't know any, look them up in different books or on the computer. You need to ask for the request that you want for protection from your spirit guide, whoever your higher power is, and your angels and your ancestors before lighting it. Because there are people wishing bad on you, which is sad. But it's the truth. People do this all the time, okay? So protect yourself. Listen to your intuition. Close your eyes wherever you are and ask yourself in your mind, who do you think that is doing bad to you? And whatever name comes to you first is usually, or people, it could be more than one. Whatever people's names come to your mind, that's usually who's the one that's probably doing that to you, okay? The intuition does not lie, but people do. All right, initial C? Holy Spirit, show me more, please. Show me more. A lot of you got a lot of drama, problems, towers, issues. All right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there's a lot of cards came out. Always. So that's telling me some people's lives are upside down and all around, and they're going through karma and towers and situations and all type of things. Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, what messages do you have, please? Live. They want you to work on your heart chakra. They want you to live. Live, don't die. You have so much more left in you. So some of you could be like me, initial C. You could want to not be here any longer at times. You could get frustrated. You could get tired. All right? But they're saying they want you to live. They don't want you to die yet. They don't want you to leave yet because you have a lot of work. You have a lot of work to do here still. Okay? You have a lot of blessings still that are coming to you. You have a beautiful, you have to meet your soulmate. You're going to meet a love that you've never known, whether it's a family member or a lover or a new friend, okay, or all three. Look up angel number 13. Bet on number 13. It says some of you are sick in body, initial C, because of the ugly things you have done. You're reaping what you sowed. Spirit gets tired. So some of you are getting karma, like I've already said a couple times in this reading, and that's why all the cards came out. I felt it, all right? Many of you are reaping karma. Some of you are sick in body. Some of you are dying. Some of you have lost a lot. Some of you have lost your gifts. Some of you have lost people, places, and things. Some of you have sold your soul to the devil. So some of you are using your gifts for ugly and bad and not for good. So they're saying the Spirit, the Holy Spirit and the divine, he gets tired, all right, of us. He'll give us so many chances, but if you keep showing him that you're not going to change and you're on the side of the dark, then he has to do what he has to do. All right, that's for some of you. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit your life, don't take it. If it does, then you know who you are. What else do you have? See, a lot of cards came out. I don't have to lie. Look up angel number 7. Bet on 7. It says time to change careers, initial C. Your true calling is awaiting you. Stop ignoring it. It will benefit you. So some of you, you need to change your calling. It's time for you to step into who you truly are, okay? You need to learn your birth chart. You need to know your calling. And when you step into your calling, you will be happy when you go home every day. Or if you're at home, you will be happy because that is your true calling. Study your birth chart. Study your south node, your north node. Learn who you are. Learn who you were in other lives. Look up angel number 1. Many of you are spiritually gifted. Initial C, they want you to be honest with yourself. Are you happy? Do you feel good where you are in life right now? Are you happy in your job? Is your family life happy? If not, make changes. So a lot of you need to ask yourself those questions. If you're happy where you are, in your job, in your life, where you live, okay? And with yourself. And if you're not, you need to make the changes. Nobody is going to come and change you or do it for you. We have to do the work, okay? The angels, the ancestors, the light beings above, and other people in this world can help us, but we have to do the work at the end of the day. This is my runes. It looks like an F. Many of you the rest of you will receive cattle and wealth. This is for the people that are doing the work. This is for the people that have faith and are changing and are trying to be better men and women. Okay, initial C? Look up angel 9, bet on 9. They said time to study, initial C. Study your magic and gifts. Practice makes you perfect, viewer collective. So many of you, you're very gifted. You're needing to study your magic. You're needing to study your gifts. You're needing to study your birth chart, like I said. Your family tree, your ancestors. You're needing to study who you are, all right? And studying your gifts. Practice makes perfect, they said. You need to purchase the astragalus root, because the astragalus it'll boost your immune system. It prevents colds and flu, inhibits. It helps with herpes. It might even heal your herpes. It heals wounds. It heals any wounds you have in your body and lowers cholesterol. So they want you Initial C to buy the Astrogalis root. Astrogalis root. So purchase that. Make sure you balance your life too, because that green card is coming out. You need balance in your life. Align your chakras. Make sure you're breathing the air outside, walking, jogging, whatever it is, but that you're connecting with Mother Gaia. All right? Taking lots of showers, drinking lots of water, eating lots of vegetables, especially green. But not a lot of spinach. Spinach is good, but not that much. Or you have kidney stones like me. I'm over here. They always make it look like spinach is good, and they tell you that it gives you kidney stone. Look up angel number 1. You had 2-1, so look up angel number 11. There's a lot of new beginnings going to be happening in your life. All right, initial C. They want you to dance to the drama. Live your life the way you want to. So you need to live your life. Dance to the drama. People, places, and things can accept you. Forget them. Move on. Dance to the drama. Look the other way. Leave them behind. Let them go. You don't need them anyways. All right? Dance to the drama. You got problems around you. Don't worry about it. Figure out how you're going to get through them. Ask your angels and ancestors and your higher power to help you and get through them. There's endings happening. Look up angel number 10, bet number 10. It says you need to allow the light in, initial C, and allow the light in and the dark out. Open your heart, mind, and soul for the light to enter. Let the dark go and never allow the dark to scare you, but strengthen you. So you need to balance out the yin and the yang, the good and the bad. But you have more dark, they're telling me. So you need to let go of that dark and allow the light in. That's probably why many of you have a lot of karma. Look up angel number 20. You could be 20. Bet on number 20 if you bet on numbers. They want you to know that you need to hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You must let go of all negative thinking, initial C, and thoughts. No nonsense. Stay with positivity only. Remove ugliness. This is why a lot of you are receiving karma towers. You're sick in your body. You're going through things. You know what some of you been doing. We're all grown. We're not babies, honey. We know what we do and what we put out into the universe and put out of our mouth and what we think or what actions we do. Look up angel number 28. You need to work on your pink chakra. If you bet on numbers, pick 28. You could be 28 years old. They say write all your pains down, initial C, on a sheet of paper. Pray that it no longer bothers you and burn it in a fire. Free yourself. So whatever's paining you, whether people, places, and things, whether sickness, whether problems, tribulations, people that have hurt you, you need to write it all down and then burn it in a fire and let it go and give it to God, the higher power. Look up angel number 1212. Look up angel number 1212. If you bet on lottery numbers, I suggest that you play 1212. If you play lottery numbers, play 1212. Good luck to you. And make sure you look up angel 1212 for sure, okay? It says angels are saying you're protected, guided, and surrounded by their love and care. Love and peace. And the love and the peace. This number carries divine white light and energy of healing and transformation. So make sure you look up that. They're sending you a lot of energy, healing, and transformation, all right? Because many of you are growing, you are changing, you are doing the work. And that's good. That's what's needed. You need to do that. Okay. Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have for my initial C, please, before I go? Look up angel number 12. There's another 12. So play those lottery numbers. Some of you, you need to get seashells. Seashells attract you because you are of the Atlantis. Pearls excite you because you're a true being of the waters. Many of you come from the Atlantis. You're mermaids, all right? You're water beings. You used to be of the Atlantis. Your people come from the Atlantis. Start studying that, doing research. Remember who you are. Remember who your people are, initial C. You're a healer. Many of you are healer. That's one of your gifts. You will heal the sick, the blind will see, and the cripple will walk. You're here to heal the sick. The blind will see again because of you. The sick will walk because of you. Okay? That should make you feel good. That should make you want to study yourself and know yourself and be the best with the gifts that you have. Right? Ariel, what messages do you have? Oof. The letter L is coming upside down. You're very spiritually gifted. I'll tell you what's going on in a minute. You need to get closer to the Lord. That's why your card's coming upside, because many of you are not close to the Lord. You need to open your heart chakra, which I said you already need to open your heart chakra and do meditations on YouTube, because you're not giving love to anybody and you're not allowing anybody to love you. Many of you are lonely because of the bad things that you do. Many of you are longing to be in another place because you are starseeds, light workers. This is not your home. Many of you are changing levels, all right? You're needing to change levels. So that's what's being required of you right now. Many of you may wear lingerie. You like people that wear lingerie. Some of you, you're from the Lagos, or you know people from the Lagos. A lot of you feel lost. Some of you have power to deal with lightning. Some of you, the lightning, when you see it real strong, that's God trying to give you a sign that you need to get closer to him and get your life together. Some of you, you know it's too late. You think it's too late. A lot of you you work with music, initial C. You have a label, or you're on a label. Your name could be Lewis. You could know somebody Lewis. Your name could be Letty. I mean, you could know a Lewis. You could know a Letty. You could live on Laramie. You could be a Latin. You could be a Latin King. You could know a Latin King. You come from Lemuria. If you don't know what that is, study it and look it up. It was around in 1864, but you're from there. A lot of you don't know all this information. That's why it's upside down. Oh. Look up angel number 14. You're very spiritual. This came upside down as well. It says, go to the caves. There you will find answers and things of the old, never known. You don't know this. It hasn't happened yet. That's why it's upside down. And some of you may have already found something. This is my runes. It came upside down. It looks like an F. Also, okay, look up also. You may know somebody with the name also. Your mouth. Your mouth is what's gotten you in trouble. The things that you are speaking, the things that you are manifesting for yourself, people, places, and things is what is causing you a lot of karma and towers and tribulations. Look up angel number 17. You need to build, initial C. Build your dreams by focusing, speaking it into existence, living like you already fully achieved it. So you need to manifest and start bringing your dreams into manifestation, focusing on it, speaking in it, and living like you've already achieved it and you're already living in your dreams. So when it comes, you'll be ready. Prepare yourselves, okay? What else do you have for my initial C's? Uriel, Ariel, Jaffiel, Haniel, Zadikiel. What would you like to tell my... I could have swore I seen something fall out. It didn't? Okay, I guess not. See how they work. They be tricking me. Look up angel number 16. You need to balance your life. Get grounded, like I told you. Go outside with Mother Gaia. This is coming upside down. They want you to know you need to stock up, save money, buy lots of water, food, medicine, wipes, paper towels, shampoo, soap, toothpaste. Always be prepared for disaster. Some of you, disasters have already happened because you did not do these things. All right. Some of you, these things are going to happen. All right. And you're not, some of you, if you don't do what you're supposed to do and start thinking right, you're not going to have the money to buy these things. And you're going to need all these things. So start saving money. Some of you need to prepare and do those things, what I just said, because a disaster's coming. Something could happen. All right. Disasters could be many, many different things. Many of you are starseeds, okay? That's why you don't feel like this is your home. That's why you feel lonely. That's why you feel out of place. You need to breathe, run, walk, exercise, write, sing, meditate, box, align your chakras. There's a lot of meditations on YouTube. And could I have one more before I go? My beautiful angels and ancestors of love and light. I said one. They gave me like 5. Okay, this is my runes. It looks like a backwards. You live by water or the lake. You need to balance yourself in the water. You need to cleanse yourself in the lake, in the water, in the shower if you have to, in the rain. Look up angel number 10. That is your second 10 on the board. So if you play pick 3 lottery, 1010. Pick 3 lottery, 1010. Make sure you look up angel number 10 and angel number 1010. Stop letting people use you. You get angry because intuition has been telling you, listen, we need to start speaking up, initial C. Tell people, places, and things that they're hurting you. that you feel like they're using you when they are, that they don't truly love you and care about you. Many of you need to work on your heart chakra. Many of you are inventors. You're meant to invent many projects, ideas. You've always had ideas. Now go create. Many of you are here to create and make projects and new ideas for the world. And the last one is the moon. You need to study the moon. You need to be more spiritual. You need to look up the color white. You need to wear more white. Monday is good luck for you. You need to be more pure. Look up the word purity. You need to have more spirituality in your life. Get closer to God. That's why the card came out a couple times. You need to cleanse yourself because there are people, places, and things that are wishing bad on you. And you need to cleanse yourself because you've been doing bad things to people, places, and things. Many of you have psychic abilities, and some of you are using them for good and some of you are using them for bad. So you know what you're going to get when karma comes, all right? A lot of you have been praying to the lunar goddess to hurt people, places, and things. You're abusing your gifts. And others of you, you're like me. You pray to the lunar goddess, you give her the respect, and you ask her to help you and help others, and you ask for positive things. Each of you take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know what fits your life. What doesn't fit it, don't take it. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. If you would like to plant that seed or leave a donation, like I said, you could always do that on my Cash App or my PayPal. I hope you all have a life. Oof, all you need to get your life back. I hope you have a lovely day and believe in yourself. Bye-bye.